Boink, boink. Yummy.
Should we start with our names this time? Because we forget that frequently. I'm Diane.
Yeah, well, I must be Roger.
Backyard Station, downtown Frazee.
You know, yeah, be kind of
We're in
careful.
cramped quarters here again.
Yeah. So, you know, at one of the last shows you said, weren't we going to get the black pansies in anymore? We never did have black pansies. We had black petunias. So, screwed that up. Now people are going to be looking.
Me? Roger.
People are going to say, Backyard Station's got black pansies. There's no such thing as a black pansy.
Yes, there is such a thing, but we can discuss that later. Okay. So we're going to talk about bird food.
Yep. And, yeah, okay, let's talk about it then. You know, let's do the best. Show the best. This
That's
one.
over there.
Well, you said you got the best.
No, I didn't either. I said I want to talk about Suet Delight.
Oh, okay, that's right. And I think, I don't know, for some reason I think Suet Delight is the best with suet in it.
It isn't.
It's not. So this is actually a mix that we came up with probably, what, 10 or 12 years ago.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
After feeding the birds in the area and finding out what they were eating, well, this is what we came up with. And that is black oil, which is the little black seeds, the stripes, which is the kind of like the ones that you eat when you buy sunflower seeds to eat, and then sunflower chips, which is
out of the shell.
Out of the shell, and some peanuts and a little bit of safflower. And that's just about everything that the birds in this area like. Now, one of the things that they don't like is millet, milo, and if it says grain products, if it does, don't buy
that
it.
For sure.
Or cracked corn. You want a bunch of sparrows and a bunch of that junk birds in there, you get cracked corn.
Okay, what bird? You can't set it back in the thing because I need the next container.
Yeah, well, we don't have a lot of room here to be messing around.
Okay, we have fine chips.
Yep.
Which are excellent for finches, and it'll come out the holes of a finch feeder. And we have medium chips. You don't want large chips because a bird takes a bite out of the large chip and half of it falls on the ground.
You know, we did for a while carry the large
We did at the very beginning.
Yeah, and it was a mess.
But now we've got medium chips, and they love medium chips, and it's the best bird food that you can feed.
What we also do, Diane, is we mix Niger in with the fine chips. I don't know if you want to open that. Well, I don't care. Niger.
How about, you know what Niger is? We're going to skip Niger. But I take equal amounts of Niger and fine chips and mix together, and we have finch mix. And a lot of people like to give their finches a little bit more of a choice. So we sell a lot of the finch mix.
Finches really like, they really like the Niger, and they really like the
I would like to show this one that's called Suet Delight, that I also mix up, and it's got, I can't remember the proportions, it's got black oil in it, it's got a lot of peanuts in it, and it's got the little suet balls.
And they love
love those little suet balls, and it goes in the same kind of feeder that you would put a mixed food in, and so it's a different assortment for your birds.
Well, another thing, Diane, is we only sell bagged bird food in 20-pound bags. Other than that, we sell them all in milk jugs because it's easier to pour these out.
It's so easy just to open these up and pour them into the top of a feeder.
Yeah, if you've got a feeder and you want to fill it up, you don't have to pour any in there, but yeah.
Okay, we won't pour it in, but just goes in. So, peanuts. What's not to like? Well, I'm not sure. I don't guess we can eat them, but...
Yeah. Go on.
And Roger used to be such a nice guy until he ate the peanuts.
Hey,
what else do we have? We've got a Cardinal mix, which is a really good one, obviously for your Cardinals. It's got lots of safflower in it, which a lot of people kind of complain about safflower. But the house finches and purple finches love safflower.
Right.
And I can never understand why people don't feed safflower.
You know,
I ran out of space.
Why don't you give me another one of these peanuts? Those are pretty good.
Okay, now we have to wind up. We don't have our own timer going. So we've got good assortments, and some people think it doesn't make any difference what you're feeding your birds, and they go and just buy some. Oh, it doesn't make any difference. They'll eat it.
How many people come in and say, since we started using your food, we got more birds, more of the better birds,
and we throw it in also to make sure you change your hummingbird nectar frequently on the hot days. Okay, come in and see us back here at Station Downtown Frazee.
Nuts.
You can get a belly ache.
They're raw. They're really good.
Okay.